If you've already subscribed, please click the bell button for instant notifications of any new videos. Hey, Jarrett Lau here with Green Ocean Property Management. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how we make a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis for your renewal of your properties or marketing to help determine the best price to maximize your revenue. I create a spreadsheet, and this spreadsheet will give an understanding of the different properties that are either on the market or rented. Now, they say the true value of anything is not what it's on sale for, but what it's purchased for. So we're going to look at both what you're competing against currently as well as what was rented. And you want to try to make it as close as possible. So we're always going to look up the specs of the actual property. And today we're just using 326 Broadway, right, as an example. And I'm able to actually go take a look at the public records of it. Within the public records, we're going to find the exact unit number. Let's take a look at the square footage, 696, right? We know it's baseboard electric heat. Is there any type of parking included, right? It doesn't say, but I do know that it is included within it. And then we're going to start doing our comps. Now, we use three major tools to be able to do our comps. The most generic one, or the one that gives us the highest overview, is this software that we pay for and use called Rentometer. And all we have to do is type in the address of it, type in the beds, type in the baths, determine the look back, the radius that we want. We set it on automatic for the time being, see what it looks like. And they're going to say that the average here is about 2368 and the median is 2400. We're able to create these reports and then send them to you, the landlord. This is the property address, right? And we don't know specifically the quality and condition of the other units, but you can see that, for example, a unit got rented at 328 Broadway, very close by, 2-bed for about 2500. There's other things that get done as well. And it's really cool because we're able to actually show you the property details with it as well, right, as a comparison. And we give you this report on a high level, right? And you'll be going to be able to say, all right, the average is between 23 and 2400. Our next step within this is to use another software. And this software is called YGL. And YGL is a rental database only that allows you to go in and search, again, within certain zip codes, the type of beds, anything else that you might want to include, available when. And we're just going to get a high level overview of all the different units that are available. You're going to see some be like 4390, but you're always going to want to have us look through. We know it's Assembly Road. Oh, this is a really luxury building with pool. This might not be the greatest comparison for the unit. That might look like this. And again, we take a 3D tour of every single unit of ours. So that way our marketing team and our staff can be able to provide it. And we did do a light renovation on this one as well. It came out great. And we just want to make sure that they know what it looks like when they're pricing it out against the competition. And they're looking at it saying, okay, this is 2200. Is our unit nicer than this? Not as nice as this? Ours is more renovated. So I think 22s might be on the lower side. But it depends on the market and how quickly we want to rent it, as well as things such as move-in fees and any other aspects such as parking or what type of heat. If heat's included in some of these, that rent might be higher as a result. So we're going to just look through unit by unit by unit. We're able to provide a report of this. Then the third software we use is called MLS. And MLS is used primarily for sales, but there's definitely rentals on it as well. And not everybody uses YGL. So we're going to take a look and make sure that we're not missing any other comparative markets. We're going to go ahead, go take a look. We know the zip code is 02145. We know that it's a 2-bedroom. And let's see if there's anything with a parking spot because ours includes it, right? And we're going to look at anything that's sold, rented, on the market. And there's 52. So that's quite a bit. I actually want to cut it down to as small as possible within that criteria that we searched. Okay, now we're talking 600 to 700 square feet. So we're going to do this search, and we're going to say, okay, something at Illinois Ave. This is rented at 2100. Not bad, right? Little dated. So again, maybe we can get higher. This is our unit. And again, another unit that's in comparison. Top floor, 2-bedroom with off about 2300. All right. So again, we priced it and we decided to price it at about $22.50 as a result of being right in the middle of those, knowing that this is nicer than this and it should get rented pretty quick. What we'll do is we're going to put this spreadsheet together for you, tell you what the rent is, if any parking, with any notes of it, and then we're going to do a full write-up for you, right, of what's on the market, the rented units, the spreadsheet, and an understanding of why we came up with the decision that we did. And again, we include all those CMAs that we did for you previously, and then you're going to be able to help make that decision with us. Again, our goal is to be able to get this unit rented out as soon as possible if it is vacant for you. However, if we do have time to market, we might start a little bit on the higher end and then work our way down should it not get renewed. But again, we do our renewals 9 months in advance, so it's very, very rare for any vacancy. We just want to make sure that we price it right while we still maximize your return. If you or anyone else you know looking for a proactive property manager that goes through the detail that we do to be able to make sure that your property is priced correctly compared to the market of both what's on the market and what's rented, please think of Green Ocean Property Management. We get more than a property manager, you get peace of mind.